Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go. I gotta say this right off the bat. With this Ace of Wands right smack dab in the middle, this is all about something that's fun and exciting and something that maybe even giving you guys a new direction. Something that will help you possibly be more financially stable, especially with it like this. I also see or feel this Wheel of Fortune right here. You know, this is your fortune changing. Basically, this is like a new cycle that's coming in, but that's why it's called the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like change in your luck, right? And I just believe that there could be some different opportunities coming in for you all. Look at it this way. This Wheel of Fortune, this Ace of Wands, and this King of Pentacles, some of you guys have an earth sign that's in your life right now. An earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I'm almost thinking that you guys are dealing with an earth sign. This could possibly be someone that you're romantically involved with. This could be like a mother-father figure. This could be someone that you guys are working together possibly, especially with it going down like this too. You've got this Emperor energy. You guys have this Emperor, let me think of the right word. It's not only energy, it's the, you guys have the compassion, you have the intelligence, you have the practicality, you have everything rolled up into one. And it's really making me feel like you guys are stronger and more powerful than maybe you have been in the past, or maybe it's just more than you've been lately. But I feel like the Emperor is in two different ways. On one hand, this is your energy and your determination and your self-esteem too, that's coming in, that's putting you and someone else possibly in a much better financial position. So I really have really good feelings about this reading. Now I do have a couple of cards here that we're going to take clarifying for. I have this Three of Swords and I have this Eight of Swords. Sometimes when this Three of Swords comes in, it's kind of like something or someone or a situation has hurt you, or that's made you sad, or that's got under your skin in one way or another. And I just believe that this could be something either from the past or something that just maybe is not working out as fast as you want it to. And sometimes when I get it, I feel like you guys have been stifling for a while, and then all of a sudden something happens and it pulls you out of that. So when you look at it this way, it's almost like you're going from heartbreak and sadness to something fun and passionate, to some kind of a financial gain. Let's take a clarifying for that real quick, okay? Because that kind of matters. I've got two cards here, you all. Seven of Wands, there's your challenges. There's you guys defending yourself. You know, okay, let me back up for a second. Sometimes when I get this card, people feel like that they are being picked on. It's almost like every time you turn around, somebody's questioning you, or somebody gives you a little bit of a challenge, or you're always feeling like sometimes you have to defend your home, your family, your job, your work ethic, you know, that kind of thing. And after a while, it starts getting on your nerves. I'll be honest with you. You start going, man alive, these people are driving me nuts. Why is everybody questioning me right now, you know? But I want to say something. It's not that you're getting picked on, you all. This is just part of life, okay? These are part of life experiences. And the more of these experiences that you go through, the stronger that you get. Once you go through some of these crazy defensive situations, you start becoming more powerful and you start becoming more intelligent. And it's almost like, you know, the older you get, the wiser you get kind of situation. You're not necessarily being picked on. You're just going through some life experiences that just makes you better at the things that you do and the things that you have to go through in the future. So I just want to say that because for some reason I just feel like sometimes you and myself and other people, you feel like you're being picked on and you don't understand why, but you're not. This is just part of life. And overall in general, it does make you stronger, right? Let's take another one real quick. I don't know why sometimes I have to, this one just wants to fly out. For heaven's sakes, we're going to let it. And if I take another one, I'm taking this one. Let's see what we got. Temperance. Okay, so let's look at it this way. You've got this Three of Swords, you've got these challenges, and then you've got this almost, you're needing, you're wanting more balance, more moderation in your life. Excuse me, I want to take a sip of water. Sorry. My voice starts crackling. It's almost like you're needing more balance and more moderation, and you're wanting things to flow better. And I have a feeling, I really do have a feeling with this Temperance card that things are coming in for you all for more balance, for more calmness, for a better flow of things that are coming in. So I think that this is a good card for you all at this time. And I think that maybe you need to keep your options open and realize that there's something possibly better out there than you guys may know at this moment. And I'm feeling like here it comes. But sometimes we also have to kind of get grounded, and we've got to dig our feet in a little bit and just realize that we've kind of got to go with the flow. And once we do that, here comes the right balance. Here comes the right flow of things. If you'll notice, she's flowing 2 cups and the water in it, right? So I'm going to take this one. It's already picked out for you. Wow. I gotta be honest, you all, that's the best card. That's the best card that could have come out right there. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it, for heaven's sakes. All right, I get excited sometimes when I do these readings, and I just get tickled. Give me a minute. Let me just look this over. You guys know that this is the happiest card in the deck, right? This is you guys getting more energy, more happiness, more sunshine. This is just a happy, happy feeling that I have with this Sun card. It can be about love. It can be about, happiness and balance and success and fortune, and you can keep going on and on. This Sun card never ends with all kinds of good stuff. So look at it this way. Sometimes, with this Three of Swords, and I'll be honest with you, it's my least favorite card in the whole entire deck because it's not a very happy card, okay? But look at how it turns out for you all. So I just want you to realize that sometimes, even though things may seem like they're not moving ahead, or you may kind of just get aggravated or frustrated or sad or blue or, stressed out sometimes. I'll be, especially nowadays, for heaven's sakes. But then as the cards go on, as the time goes on, and sometimes this is just a day or 2 days or 3 days, you start seeing things that are working out better than you could have imagined. This is a really great feeling, you guys, and you guys are going to be absolutely tickled with the way this works out for you. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stop there for a second. I'm going to go ahead and take one for this Eight of Swords. Now let me say something before I do. With this Eight of Swords, sometimes we feel like we're stuck in a situation and we can't seem to get out of it. Sometimes it feels like, you're like, holy cow, I don't know how to get out of this situation or what to do about this situation. But actually you can get out of this. It just seems like sometimes you can't, okay? I'm going to take a card real quick. This one wants to pull out Six of Swords. Look at that. Hold on. This is you guys moving forward and not even looking back. there's something here that you're feeling like you may be stuck in, but you're moving forward. You're not stuck anymore. You're not going to be stuck for very long. Because sometimes we feel like, holy cow, how can we get out of this? We can't get out of this, but you can, you all. This proves it. This is you all moving forward. And sometimes, you all, this is physical traveling. So some of you all may be traveling somewhere, going to the beach, going on a boat, going on a cruise. Maybe you're wanting to move to a warmer place where there's water or something like that. Maybe that's also where this sun is coming in, right? The happier times ahead. Moving forward, that is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take one more for this Knight of Swords, but before I do, let me say something. You guys may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could be a younger energy. This could be someone in your family. This could be someone that you work with, someone that you deal with maybe on a daily basis. It might be a person, and sometimes, you all, they're very honest, and they're very active, and they're very, let me think of another good word for it. Hold on a second. Direct. Perfect word. So sometimes they can get under your skin a little bit, but not always. I'm not saying that, positively, but every once in a while they can get under your skin. So if this is an actual person, this may be someone that you guys are kind of getting frustrated with. That could be where this Three of Swords is coming in, honest to goodness. Kind of feeling frustrated with an air sign. You could be feeling like you're stuck regarding an air sign here, but now you're moving forward from the air sign. Now, on the flip side, I hit this because you can see this in different directions. You guys know that. This could be an energy. This could be your energy. This could be stand for communications, honesty, intelligence, direct communications, because a lot of times this card stands for action. You guys are ready to take action. So you could see this in different ways, but I have a feeling for some of you this is an actual person, and they may be literally aggravating you. But for others, this is you guys ready to take action, or you guys have some kind of communications that's coming in. I'm going to take one for him real quick. This card right here. There's your options. Opportunities, options, life experiences, new situations that's coming in. You guys could pick and choose any cup here that you're wanting to go with. This is a new life experience. So I have a feeling you're about to get options coming in, I'm happy to say. So that is always a good sign. In my mind, you all, let me slow down for a second because I'm getting ahead of myself. In my mind, whenever I get this card, you could pick and choose any of these cups that you're wanting to pick and choose. These are life experiences, and any of these cups you could take. However, you probably know as well as I do that not all of these are going to be good for you at this moment, Sometimes there's going to be 2, 3 of these cups or these choices or these options that are worth a hoot, Some of them are going to be good. Others you may as well just throw them away and not even pay attention to them, because either they're too good to be true, they're not the right time for you at this time, they're not the right options. They sometimes can be illusions, when they're too good to be true, they might not be so true. So you might just want to throw some of these away and just specifically focus on 2 or 3 of these life experiences. But I have a feeling you're about to get some kind of communications coming in, especially with this Knight of Swords, some kind of communications that's going to give you all options here. So now you can sit back and pick and choose which of these is the best for you at this moment. I'm going to take this one. Magician. Creating your own happiness, creating your own situations. That's exactly what this magician is doing. He pictures something in his head, like you guys will picture something in your head. You start staying focused on something. You look at it. You move forward with it, and the next thing you know, you're actually creating what you guys are wanting in your life or for your life. You're creating your own life experience. You're creating your future, to be honest. The Magician is just saying that you guys have all the tools that you need. All you need to do is focus on it, and in my mind, I pray about it, and just believe in it, and have faith in it, and trust in it, and you guys can do whatever it is that you guys are wanting to do at this time. Especially you all with this Ace of Wands in the middle, for heaven's sakes. This is an absolutely beautiful, fun, exciting, new direction, possibly. It's a new chapter. It doesn't necessarily mean a brand new direction. It can mean a new direction, especially with these other cards. But this could just mean something that you're starting to do, or beginning in a new way. And it's going to bring you financial security, you all. I mean, for heaven's sakes. Give me a second. Let me look at these again, because I feel like I've got a lot to say, and I'm getting ahead of myself in some ways. Do you know sometimes whenever you guys get whenever you're starting something new, or whenever you're trying to build something, or you're trying to think of that right idea or that right thing that you're wanting to be perfect, or whatever it is, and you kind of get stuck on it sometimes, and then the next thing you know, you might just have a flash, or a download, or an epiphany, or just an idea at the spur of the moment. That's kind of what this High Priestess is telling me. She's a mystery woman, and she's coming in to tell me that you guys, if you guys get stuck on something specific, that you guys will will get the answer that you're wanting, or needing, or praying for. She's going to come in and give you the answer. It's almost like the divine is stepping in and handing you a blessing to a certain extent. Whenever I see her, I think a lot of times she can come in dreams. So sometimes when you have a dream and something comes to you in that dream, or somebody says something in that dream, you know when you wake up that that's what you need to do, or that's what you need to go with. Sometimes she comes in just watching TV, or looking at your phone, or just listening to music, and all of a sudden you have an epiphany or a thought that comes in, and you're like, holy cow, that's it. Why didn't I think of that before? She is bringing you some sort of information, and that could go hand in hand with your happiness. That could go hand in hand with you guys feeling more empowered and more secure and more respected than you have in quite some time. You guys deserve to feel empowered and respected, because I know that there's a lot of Scorpios that have this ability. Number one, very intelligent. Number two, easy to get along with. Number three, you look out for other people. You have a heart of gold. There's so many good things about Scorpios that I can't even sit here, and I would be all day. So you guys have the ability to do whatever there is out there that you're wanting to do. Sometimes I feel like I need to say that to you all, because sometimes you just need to hear it, and I'm just saying it. And I want you, and I'm serious about it. I'm not just saying that to make you feel good. I'm saying it because it's true. This Emperor energy is you all in one way, okay? He's two different ways right now. In one way, this is you and you guys feeling good about a whole situation that's going down, even though you may not have at one moment. On the flip side of this is someone that could be giving you an opportunity, someone that could be handing you something. So maybe with this High Priestess and the Sun card, they could be bringing in your happiness, your idea, or your thought, or your new information that could lead you to someone handing you an opportunity or options, like this down here too. Either way it goes, I feel like you're dealing with an earth sign. You and someone else could be in some kind of a financial agreement, or working together, or owning your own business, or making something, or selling something. Something exciting is going on here, you all. And don't forget about this Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is changing. Your luck is changing for the better. Here comes this new cycle, you all. And honest to goodness, it couldn't come at a better time, right? You've got this new cycle coming into this new chapter, which is just fun and passion and excitement. And it's almost like a new energy that you guys are about to have. Look, you've got this happy new energy that could be leading you financially, financial gain, honestly. All of these cards together gets me excited, and they should get you excited too, because something great is coming out of this, you all, and I am absolutely tickled to tell you that. Let's take a couple for the sides. I'm going to stay there. I'm not going to take any more. Take the lead. Wow. Take the lead. Take the lead in this whole new situation. Take the lead in this, possibly. Take the lead in something that you're fun and passionate about. Take the lead and make it happen. Create it. You guys can do it no matter what. Make yourself happy. Make your life happy again, you all. If there's anything that you guys are wanting to do, honest to goodness, go with your gut, pray about it, and the next thing you know, things are just working out for you. I really do believe that, honestly. Perfect timing. Take the lead. Make sure these are straight. All right, you all. Honest to goodness, I think with a lot of things that's been going on lately, we all get a little bit sad, a little bit blue, and a little bit aggravated and mad and stressed out. And there's just a lot of things going on right now. But I also think that sometimes you just got to try to throw that over your shoulder if you can, and just try to move forward the best way that you can, and not worry about it so much if possible. I know that's hard to do sometimes. But I see you guys finding something that is going to be perfect for you. And it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you possibly financially wealthy. Or your financial security is going to be a little bit better. I can't promise everybody being a millionaire or anything like that, but you know, sometimes it's just making a little bit more money than you did in the past, and being able to put some in savings, or just feeling good about your finances is a big plus and a big bonus right now. So I do believe you guys are going to be able to do that, and I think that things are going to work out in your favor financially. But I also think you're going to enjoy yourself, whatever this is. Possibly with an earth sign, but you guys have this focus and this determination and this intelligence and this all of the stuff that I said earlier about this emperor, that is going to absolutely give you more power, more energy, more determination, more everything that you guys are. And with that, things are going to start happening and popping up. Some of you guys may be physically traveling, going on vacation, going towards the water, going on a boat maybe. Maybe you're physically moving somewhere different. Maybe that's where your financial gain is coming in. Maybe you're just going on a fun trip. But maybe you're just moving forward and not looking back, and doing something that you're wanting to do, which you're going to be successful with. I'm telling you right now, and you're going to be tickled with the way it works out. Absolutely beautiful reading, Scorpio. I hope to goodness you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Perfect. Honestly, it's going to work out perfectly for you. All right, you all. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember, if this doesn't resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future. Okay? Take care of you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.